Hey everybody,
I'm Sam.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working Title!
See ya.
Deuces.
I mean, I guess I can be Doc Sue. It's not the worst character in the show.
True.
Guys,
Back.
for Squid Game Season 1, Episode 8,
Yep. Frontman.
Frontman. Last on,
Probably the best episode.
we had Jump on the Glass to the Very End game, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
They had a name for it. It was more clever than that.
If you know what game it is, please tell us.
All the characters are pretty much dead. We have Sae-byok, Jiyeon, and Sang-woo. We also met the VIPs, kind of, sort of. They wear creepy masks. They seem to be from a wealthy background. Maybe the investors in the show. Our detective got info. He's leaving the island.
Deuce.
Maybe his brother, maybe not his brother. Man in the mask, the front man, is chasing him. Will he find him? Most likely. So, we're going to find out.
They're pursuing. Wait, this episode's only 32 minutes?
That's crazy.
Oh boy. I wonder how long the last episode
That makes
is.
sense why our friend said we're going to want to watch the finale. Because it's going to be a tease of an episode.
Oh.
Whatever, we're
One of
here.
our buddies.
Oh.
But guys, if you enjoy our reaction, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, our reaction, and your theories about what's going on. Do not spoil. Hit the notification bell so you know when we drop more Squid Game. And hey, we got a Patreon up above all the shows you want to check out. This show 1 week in advance, along with Jujutsu Kaisen, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Vinland Saga. Hit the link in the description and help your boys out.
It's not a market substitute. Go on Netflix first, watch Squid Game over there, and then come back to YouTube and watch our reaction, alright? We love you.
Ah! Oh, maybe she's not dead. Or is she hiding her injury? She
Probably.
might be.
She's moving
Oh,
very slow. Look at her.
right off the bat?
Oh, he got hit in the arm too?
Yeah.
Look at them. They're devastated by Sang-woo.
Yeah, because if it was one of them in front, he would have did the same thing.
Somebody's bleeding really bad.
It's gotta be her.
Yeah.
That was a fast intro, frick. Oh, it's all coming at me so fast!
Help me, please.
What?
What? Where are we? Where'd he go?
Did he seriously make it?
Did he go back? He managed to get his phone in the Ziploc bag.
It's dead.
It had like 0 battery. It was like 1%.
Well, he made use of it.
Did he make it back? Seriously?
Dude, he sends it all in an email to like his boss and dies. That's what's gonna happen.
Send it to everybody. Like, mass thread. Big exposure.
Oh my god.
That's uncomfortable.
Tell
그랬어.
Yeah.
운 좋게 제일 뒷자리를 뽑더니 마음이 아주 너그러워지셨네.
Yeah.
그 사람 분명히 가려고 했어. 그걸 어떻게 확신해? 그 인간 유리를 구별할 줄 알면서도 앞에서 다 떨어져 죽는 거 보고만 있던 놈이야.
That too.
다그 사람 덕에. 내가 아직 살아있는 건 그놈 덕이 아니야. 내가 살아있는 건 내가 살아남으려고 죽을 힘을 다했기
Stab people in the back.
이유를 갖다 붙여봐야 그게 나의 수도 밀었을 거냐?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, man.
기훈이 형 인생이 왜 그 모양 그 꼴인 줄 알아?
Oh boy.
지금 이 상황에도 그런 한심한 질문을 하고 자빠졌으니까 똥인지 된장인지 꼭 처먹어 봐야만 하는 인간이니까.
Oh, the tension's real, man.
내가 이렇게 된 건 다 내 탓이야.
What about him? What about him? Tell him.
애도 안 좋고 애도 없고
Tell him.
You too, man.
먹고 살면서 오지랖만 넓은 병신을 든 새끼니까.
Damn.
What about you?
What about you?
쌍문의 사람 서울대 천재 조상우는 여기서 왜 이러고 있을까?
Yeah.
Yeah.
병신 새끼야. 똥밭에서 뒹굴면서
Yeah, bitch.
All bark, no bite. All
Yeah.
bark, no bite. Are we doing this already?
5개의 게임을 모두 무사히 끝내신 여러분께 진심으로 축하와 경의를 표합니다.
One left.
선물을 공개하기 전에 저희가 준비한 의상으로 갈아입어 주시기 바랍니다.
The outfit they've prepared for you.
Maybe they get.
Oh boy.
man, how bad is it? Oh, she's
It's her side.
Oh.
no.
How did she hide that? You need to keep that in. You cannot take that out. Oh, she took it out.
I don't even wanna.
Yeah, you shouldn't. They didn't show it. Dude, you should not have taken that out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dang. Oh, she's braver than I. Oh god.
The adrenaline is helping her get through the day.
Yeah, dude, she probably lost like so much fucking blood right there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Think about your brother and your parents.
Imagine this outfit's like. It's
Tuxedo.
a tux. Dude, send that shit.
Bro,
He's trying to get reception.
Where is he?
did he make it to Korea? Like,
No, he's on a random fucking island.
Damn, that was fast.
They're here already.
I mean, I'm surprised he even made it somewhere.
Yeah, right, bro.
It's at 12%.
Bro. Can't you keep running and do it?
반장님, 반장님 제발 들으세요.
Oh, it's only been days.
Oh!
사진이랑 동영상 보낼 테니까 확인하세요. 다시 연락드릴게요.
No way his phone was doing it.
If he has one of those type of iPhones where it just goes from 12 to 0 because the battery's not good. You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
the way you were living for like
Dude.
3 years.
Oh, such a good upgrade.
Yeah. Are they giving them like
A course meal.
A good meal? Oh no, what if it's like humans?
No.
No, they'll
I
give
don't
them. They'll give them like a real treat.
That sirloin. Some lobster.
Some steak,
Yeah, I was gonna say steak.
bread,
Bread?
Sirloin.
Whoa, I don't know what that is.
sautéed vegetables, clams.
Hey.
Whoa, that's cool.
Dude, she's gonna pass out. Look at him, he's gonna be like so hungry. Somebody take a bite.
오늘의 만찬은 그동안 파이널리스트 여러분들이 보여주신 헌신과 노력에 감사드리고 마지막 게임에서 더욱더 멋진 모습을 기대한다는 의미로 드리는 선물입니다. 아무 걱정 말고 즐겨주시기 바랍니다.
Eat like an animal.
It's your last meal on
Yeah,
Earth, maybe.
seriously.
Surprised they didn't do the whole prison thing. Hey, give us your list of what you want for your final meal.
I'd puke. I mean, after all they've gone through, there's no way.
What would be your final meal on this earth if you could choose?
Probably like barbecue.
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tea.
Damn, that's a good choice. Oh, it did the thing that you were saying. It's not sending.
No, I
You had
said
to retry.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because he's like,
You found him, of course.
Who's gonna finish eating it first?
she's probably not even eating because she's like
Yeah.
dying over there. She can't eat. She's gonna die, dude. There's no way she survives.
She's so pale in the face.
Yeah.
She's definitely lost too much blood.
They don't know. She's gonna just keel over.
It's Planet of the Apes.
I would love that, but I don't think the audience
Damn,
wants
he's just
that.
on an island.
경찰다! 모두 무기를 버리고 투항해!
And surrender.
니들이 한 짓은 다 경찰에 보냈고 곧 여기로 해경이 도착할 거야.
You're bluffing.
글쎄, 뭘 보냈는지 모르지만 제대로 갔는지 모르겠군.
지금이라도 자수하면 정상 3장을 받을 수 있다.
지금이라도 그 총 내려놓고 핸드폰 넘겨주면 목숨 살려줄 수도 있어.
거기 멈춰!
And he cleaned that down to the bone.
Him not so much.
She didn't even eat, really. She's gonna die, and I don't want her to.
Just starts coughing up blood. Oh my god.
No. Is this the game?
You now have to kill each other just like that?
Are we getting the final game now?
It's gonna end before the game happens. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way.
Will, it is happening now. We still got time.
There's no way, man. I told you, one winner. There's no way. There's no way, man. What are they gonna do? Sangwoo's gonna kill the girl because she's clearly not well.
Use her as a hostage.
This isn't children's games.
경고했어. 더 이상 다가오면
You could have shot better, dude. Gosh.
이제 다 끝났어. 나랑 같이 가자.
It's gotta be his brother.
He's gonna kill himself.
내 말대로. 그래야 살아.
Brother.
Yeah, it's gotta drop that on him.
Take off your mask.
누구야?
Who are you?
당신.
I am your father. Pranked you.
Good looking guy.
형,
Yeah.
가자. 나랑 가자.
He's fallen off.
Dude, he's gonna. This is like. Imagine your brother being a part, like the lead man of this, that you've been trying to break for weeks.
Is he gonna shoot him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
형. 형이 왜?
Killed his own brother. He killed his own brother. Holy shit. Yeah.
Champion.
Brave soldier. You did as much as you could, my friend. You were brave to the end. Your scumbag brother killed you.
He ain't dead.
What if they kill him because he has his mask off? Like his people.
How does that just rest on his face?
Yeah, I don't know. Did he have straps on him?
Yeah, he
What
did.
the fuck?
Got magnets under his eyeballs. What?
This joke of a game. They kept the dining room set up and everything here.
He's not. Okay.
You think this is the final game? Or you think this is just protection?
This could be like the
themselves?
special
That could be
stuff.
that. It could be protection.
This could be like the special kind of thing, like where it's not really a game but kind of a game.
Yeah. Dude, she's dead. They're gonna wake up in the morning, she's dead.
They might go over and help Mercy kill her.
강세병. 그러지 마. 너 죽이러 온 거 아니니까. 이건 적응 때문에 가지고 온 거야. 호신용으로.
Facing upward,
Yeah,
yikes.
why would you
Yeah,
do that?
seriously.
Just put it on the ground or something, dude.
Falls on it.
Yeah, one wrong move just stabs himself in the gut. Like what?
아니야. 괜찮아.
근데 음식은 왜 그렇게 남겼어?
그냥 맛이 별로라서.
That was the best steak I've ever had in my life.
거짓말하지 마.
And he's not doctors.
애 걱정하지 말고 아저씨 앞가림 나해.
우리 같이 하자. 다 함께.
PETA and
뭐가
Katniss.
됐든 서로 한 팀처럼 도와줄 거야. 그럼 우리가 좀 이길 수 있어.
Dang, he's already decided his friend is done. No longer his friend anymore.
같이 저도 마음까지 가지고 나갈 거야.
Yeah, that's. I feel like no one's ever asked if we're allowed to leave together.
아저씨는 저 돈 가지고 나가면 뭐 할 거야?
Help your mom get
공부
surgery?
시작을 가게 하나 얻으시고
Help with her feet?
딸한테 아빠 노릇한다.
몇 살인데?
10살.
내 동생이랑 동갑이네. 나랑 약속 하나만 해. 아저씨든 나든 둘 중 한 명이 살아서 여기 나가면
Have to help the other's family.
서로 남은 가족 챙겨주기로.
That's smart. That's really good.
저는 제끼고 너랑 나랑 나가면
I
돼.
love that. It's just like we're killing this man, dude. You and me.
그래도 약속해줘. 내 동생 꼭 챙겨줄게.
Because she knows she's not going to make it out of here.
Yeah.
She knows it.
Nah,
No
no,
way.
don't do it.
He's faking it.
Dude,
No fucking
Gion,
way. No
come
shot.
on. 101, don't do it. Warning, red flag, throw it up.
He's faking.
He's still holding the knife. He dropped it.
You can still. Ain't no shot.
Dude, there's no way. There's no
Dude,
way.
what if Cybiok stabbed him in the back right now?
그러지 마.
Do this the honorable way.
아저씨.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
사람 아니지.
I love her
Yeah,
so
she's
much.
so awesome.
Keep him grounded. Keep
Yeah.
him grounded. Because he's acting wild right now.
Did she
Yeah.
just die?
But watch your back, watch your back, watch your
Yeah.
back, though, watch your back.
Oh God. Oh God! What are you?
Trying to put pressure on
나 집에 가고 싶어.
Oh no.
him. This fuck. 1v1 now.
정신 잃으면 안 돼. 무슨 일하고 있어?
Now, Sungwoo is up. You have no knife.
I hate not being able to see behind him.
Yeah. Now her coffin's right behind him. Yep.
She gone? She passed. Just like that. Off screen. You
Oh my God!
bastard!
Did he kill her? Yeah, he did. He fucking killed her. He slit her throat.
Come on.
Dude.
세명아, 세명아, 안돼, 세명아, 안돼, 세명아.
Gosh.
He's disgusting. No. No.
No, do it. Fucking kill him right now.
Oh.
Of course they stopped it.
I'm trying to figure out. He's from something I've seen. I don't know what it is.
Whoa.
He's having a freaking
Wow, that's
flashback,
cool.
man. Why would you do that to your brother?
Can't wait to learn about all these guys.
I know, it's the same.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
Dude, honestly,
I never would have guessed it'd end with these two.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that made the most sense from
I
the
felt like,
beginning.
yeah, I felt like that was like the build up of frenemies,
All the,
rivals.
all the initial betrayals, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Alrighty.
watch it be like I was gonna say, watch the old man. It'd just be a weird twist of the Maester from Game of Thrones, where he's just okay.
Just
I'm
like,
an old man again.
like actually just a
Yeah.
young
Yeah.
spry old dude. Alrighty.
I want to watch the last episode tonight.
No.
I hate this
Let's
so much.
just let our thoughts.
I'm
prep.
is
fine with
horseshit.
letting it sit.
Let it sit. Prep for the finale.
It's horseshit.
It's nice to have a couple days to like think on everything.
What's that?
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's great to have
Even
thoughts.
more days for potential spoilers.
Adam, just get off all your things that you follow. It's very easy.
No. You
It's
make
very
it too
easy.
hard for yourself.
That was very fast.
Yeah.
That was very
Only 30 minutes.
fast. Okay, what do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the ending first? Do you want to start at the beginning?
Just start at the beginning.
Okay.
So we got everybody being taken to their room.
Yeah.
3 beds.
A lot of
and-
blood following behind them.
Yeah. Sabiak was clearly hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were given their gift. Well, sorry, that's
Sung-woo got in
Sung-woo and Ji-hung got into it.
Yeah.
Over
the decision.
what Sung-woo did in that last game, not
Yeah.
killing that innocent man. You know, they had their disagreement for it, and you know, who are you to tell me why? You're an idiot. You're opening your mouth at a time like this.
It's okay.
You know.
During episode 6, it's all these like moral dilemmas that we get put into of like what you would do. It's really hard. Like that specific incident is super like you got 23 seconds left on the clock. You got 2 people behind you, and the dude is taking his dandy old time. I don't know if I would push him, but I would think I would move around. Was there any laws, like rules saying you couldn't move in front?
That's why people got on the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I would have like moved and like attempted it myself, but
It's a gamble, 50-50.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel. I mean,
Would you trust that person who's ahead of you to push you?
Okay, well here's what I still feel at the end of the day, and why it's a little frustrating that the show has yet to bring it up, or like there wasn't any serious talk in the entirety of the show so far about the discussion we've had almost every episode post talk, and I just feel like it's a bit unbelievable that the full-grown adults haven't had the discussion yet, which is, can there be more winners than one at the end? They've only very briefly talked about it. We went with the idea that there would only be one winner because of the files we saw, but that could only also mean that in those incidents, if these kind of moments happen where one person comes out on top, because we got Jiyeon and Sang-woo having these personal vendettas and they never consider, can we both get out? I think Doc Soo was actually one of the only people, or his gang was one of the only group to bring it out, because they were all talking like a community.
Surviving,
yeah.
Like, when we all make it out, like, we'll all like get our fair share, we'll split this way, even with the Doc. And they were like the only people to bring it up, except for this episode with Sae-byuk and Jiyeon, like, we'll both make it. And then her saying, well, if that isn't, you'll have to watch for me, I watch for you, your family. But I just, like, and that's where, like, my dilemmas fall, and that, I feel like, will ultimately decide how I would operate in these games. Like, I would not be as petty as Sang-woo when it comes to, like, taking out people. Like I said, I think I still would have tried to get the marbles from the old man last episode. I still genuinely feel that I would do that. I would do it in... I guess how I would justify a little more humane as opposed to like
Just lying.
Ollie and being like a complete ass to him, like making him go like I think I'd be like, I'm sorry, old man, like I'm probably gonna take the marbles. In the instance that they said only one person can win, because they haven't said that, I would be full blown, and I'm sorry for taking up the conversation, I would be full blown trying to get us to work together until they tell me I have to until
That is true, yeah.
But it's hard because none of the characters bring it up. Sang-woo comes in with the belief that they are operating under a one take it all policy. So there's sometimes that I give Sang-woo a little tiny credit, except for his pettiness and how he does things.
Yeah.
Where it's like the realism of, dude, you came here for whatever reason. I'm here to take blood. Like, if you don't like how things are happening, you shouldn't have come back.
Yeah.
Which, those are the only times I will give him merit of his ideology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get frustrated that no one brings up with him or anyone else the possibility of can we do a pool Cadmus and PETA. And I don't know why it just pisses me off so much. The only critique of the show is like, why is the conversation not brought up yet?
Yeah.
Did the officials of the game actually say one person takes everything?
No, they just said you have to win the 6 games to
Yeah.
get the money.
I think that was the idea that literally made me think of a social experiment to begin with. To see, will these desperate people ever even take into consideration that they don't have to be the only ones to come out on
I
this?
mean, that could be something that's like brought up at the end of the show.
Yeah, and it's just going to piss me
But even
Well, also,
end of the earth.
when they all started, there was no money in the bank, right?
Yeah, there was.
It was empty, so some of them had to die for money to happen.
Well, yeah, there was
but that's
incentive at the
inevitable.
start.
But that's inevitable. I mean,
Yeah.
red light, green light. I mean, someone was going to die just off of fucking up. You know, I mean, like, but
I think you are right, though. There might be a moment at the end of the finale where they
that's
say that,
explained,
but I just feel like that's too far-fetched for me to think that none of the people during these desperate days not once think of that as a possibility.
yeah, I mean, technically, like you said, Doc Sue's group all did kind of converse that. But at the end of the day, it's still like, I think that even if that was the case, all of them were still probably going in with the mentality that I want this. I mean, we're going this far for this. I want the money for myself. Okay, if there's $45 billion on the line, I know $20 billion is a lot, but I mean, after we've already gone through and borderline assisted, or like we've survived past 370 people and low key have murdered 300 or 100 on our own. Why wouldn't I kill one more person to now get, instead of $20 million, get 40? So it's like.
I mean, I guess all bets were off for the good guy group once the Naboo game was introduced.
Yeah, I mean, once they did that, I mean, like, they already pinned you against someone that you wanted to work with and you've probably already made an alliance with since the beginning, and you went out of your way to then having to, like, play the game to kill them. I mean, the only person that genuinely didn't, like, kill their, partner was Sabiak at that point. I mean, granted, we don't know the story of, like, how the husband and wife, what ended up happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he clearly felt guilty that he won, but, they could have had a conversation where it was like, I want you to win and survive. I couldn't do it without you. And force the husband to live on. Meanwhile, the husband was just like, well, I fucked up and I'm going to kill myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's the possibility in there for that, but I don't know. I'm hoping that at the end of the show, they'll bring it up and be like, you guys ever considered you could have won together at least? Or,
Yeah.
worked it out. I just feel like that's almost not an option because of pinning. Like, why would you make a game where you would have to kill your partners, someone that you trusted most, but then at the end be able to, like, win as a group?
To maybe see if they, through conversation, can get themselves back to that mentality.
I mean, I don't know. At that point, like, because just ideally thinking, you killed the person you trusted most.
Yeah.
Already. So why would you now remake? Like, to me, if I was that, I'd be like, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to make any more relationships in this game because of I literally just had to kill my homie in the last one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to make friends with any more of you guys at this point because we're going to have to kill each other in the end.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of trickery intentionally for that mentality that people fall into. But that's why it doesn't matter now because Saibyeok's dead, but, like, Ji-young still went back to his roots of what he thought post the Naboo game with Saibyeok. Giving her the hope that both of them could make it out. But,
I mean, she knew she was dead from that moment. They had their last meal,
Yeah. Crazy.
and then were left with a knife to defend themselves for the night.
Dude, that was terrible.
Yeah, a mini game. And before, I guess we talk about the final resolve of that, we also had a whole nother plot on Paradise Island. We got Mr. Detective running for his life. I mean, that wrapped up pretty quick. I mean, he ran, they found him. The ultimate reveal of that is one, we don't know if the message is sent.
Yeah.
Maybe that's still a possibility.
He called them at least.
And he attempted to send. Sometimes those messages take a little bit to process. Maybe it did send and it's just like working its way. It's hard service.
If they locate his phone from the last thing and they go and they send the Coast Guard and search and like maybe they don't find his phone but they find his body or find the bullet casings, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
do you think that it will make it?
What?
I actually do think the messages will make it through.
I think they will.
And might lead to like a season 2 plot.
Either that or they recover the phones. Like at this point, like I mean, he fell off the cliff, so they either find the phone and like can recover its data, or
He went in the water.
it doesn't mean the phone's completely inoperable.
Salvageable. You can get the
make
main
phones-
chip and
They make phones waterproof up to like 20 meters now at this point. So
Yeah.
if it sits in like the shallow
I'm
end,
pretty sure there's ways to recover it. You just have to take it to a person, pay
Yeah.
a whopping sum to get the.
it's gonna be
Put in a bag of rice.
it's gonna be deep.
Yeah.
Work too. It's gonna be like not able to turn on, but they probably can clean it up and plug it in. I don't know, but yeah. And then it was his brother. So
Yeah.
it was actually his
Eo.
brother.
Oh.
Inho.
Something like that. Yeah, well, maybe a season 2 character we get to spend some time with.
Yeah.
Like, I think Sang-woo's probably our last guy to die from season 1. I think everybody else going forward will stay with. I think we'll have Jiyeon. I think we'll have the old man, because I think he's alive. The brother. VIP's brother. Everybody back at home, probably. Saibyok's kids. I'm just trying to like place where season 2 now. That's like my next goal is like figure out where that's gonna be shaping up. But
You think the detective's dead?
yes,
I
yeah,
mean,
absolutely.
I don't think he's dead.
that.
Shot in the chest
The
and fell
fall
100
will
feet.
kill you.
He went right in the water though.
You'd
That
still
fall
die
hits
if
like
you-
concrete. You fall off any bridge at that height, you're dead. I really don't know any accounts of people that survived that fall, especially with a gunshot where you can't perfectly land into a dive.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude would literally have to be Batman with plot armor, and I would stop liking a whole bunch of the realism of the show.
Well, I mean, even if let's say he in the moment was able to get from falling backwards, land right, and pencil dive in. A might have been the shallow end. B he definitely breaks his legs, and he's alone on a fucking island. So
Yeah.
it's like, what are they gonna do? And I would imagine they would at least check to see if they could find the body or not, because they're not gonna want to leave any evidence. So
He was very close to breaking it all, or at least almost getting info out there.
yeah, I'm surprised he didn't even like. I wonder if his brother was being genuine. Like, I might let you live. Because he was like, I might let you live, and he was like, why? Like, why did you do this? And then he was just like, just took out the gun and did it. So
Yeah, maybe the questioning was what flipped his decision.
yeah.
If you can't come quietly and just accept it, I have to take you
just
out.
take the loyalty of you're a part of this with me. Dang. Well, we know one thing for sure: if one winner is working for the Squid Game,
Yes.
because Inho or
Oh yeah,
whatever
that's
won
true.
once.
Yeah.
So
And then back to Saibyok. All of them are staying up late at night, trying to see what happens if something might occur.
Yeah.
Sang-woo, or at least Sang-woo is definitely plotting.
yeah,
Well, actually, even Jiyeon was plotting. He was a very
he was ready to go kill him.
Yeah, he had kind of turned against his buddy this episode. Went to check out the wound that she had been hiding. They had a little talk about maybe working together, but she knew her options were limited. And she says whoever makes it out has to watch each other's family.
Yeah.
So hopefully Jiyeon doesn't get stuck with these games and maybe can care for
Get
her
his
kid.
Get the mom.
Get the brother.
son.
And the
And
brother.
the mom. Bring the mom over.
Is the mom in North Korea?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeesh. Okay. That's going to be a task and a half. And then the ultimate ending point, Saibyok got offed in the show.
By Sang-woo.
You know, I will be honest. I was both enraged in the moment, but also like probably better that she goes out quicker.
Yeah.
It looked like it went right to the brain. Like it's one of the quickest ways to the brain is right through here.
I mean, she passed out from blood loss.
Yeah.
At that point. Like she was already dead.
I looked away, so I was like low key hoping that she had passed out and he's just like finishing it, but
Yeah, they didn't show it. But yeah, I mean, he I know it wasn't a mercy kill, but he mercy killed her. At that
He did.
Yeah.
He did technically.
yeah. It was like a greedy mercy kill. It was like a kill two stones. A bird with two stones.
Like he was definitely like he probably woke up and heard.
He evened the
Jihan.
odds.
Huh?
He evened the odds.
Yeah, but he woke up and heard heard him screaming, "Hey, someone's dying in here. They need a doctor." And he was probably like, "My opportunity, just end it right there."
He was shaking. You see his face when he like pulled up.
Yeah, Jihan was ready to pop off on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sang-woo too. Sang-woo
Both
was
of
like
them.
Sang-woo like looked like he was in a whole nother dimension.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that he pushed the dude off, but I mean that was definitely the first time that he like he physically murdered somebody. He didn't just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like pushing someone off a cliff is one thing, but like having to like sit there and stare at the person in the face when you
Yeah.
fucking
Stab
jab a
him.
knife in them.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
that's a
Ali,
different-
he didn't look at it. Like he walked away.
Oh, yeah, he walked
Didn't-
away and turned his
didn't
back
look
to
at
him.
It's
Yeah.
easy to act like it didn't happen if you don't see it, but he had to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to
So.
do it.
This finale's gonna be something.
It's gonna be
I hope it's not a 30-minute episode.
Nah.
'Cause this
Nah,
will
won't
be very fast.
Won't be 30 minutes.
At least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
There's not much else to say.
No, very quick episode.
Mm-hmm.
You guys good?
Well, what do we think is gonna happen? What do you guys think? I feel like now the brother. What if the brother's now having like some doubts?
I mean, he did have that. That was the one thing.
That was really cool.
We didn't bring up. He had
Seeing
a
the
little-
brother in the mirror.
What do you
little-
think he'll do with that newfound guilt?
Maybe he'll try and disrupt the game himself and get
Yeah.
murdered by his
Kill all the
host.
VIPs.
The host will be like off him, and all the pink men turn on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fucking host too. Forgot about that.
Old man.
Owl face.
The owl.
Yeah.
What do you
Probably
think will
will.
happen?
I mean, like I said, he'll kill all the VPs and just try to stop the games. I don't think he's gonna do anything with Jihan and Sung-woo, because I don't know. He's not like affiliated with those two. I don't think.
So you think
Has he
he'll
even
stop?
interacted with any of them?
He interacted with the doctor he killed. Has he even shown his face to anyone?
You're not allowed to show your face.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean like physically show, but like has he like interacted
Approached them.
with his outfit?
No. He's been behind the scenes the whole
Yeah.
time.
Okay,
We've never. He's never reared his face to the contestants or his mask.
gotcha.
I think we will get the final game. I don't think that the frontman will get involved, but I think we'll have the final game. Maybe the frontman gets like reprimanded just for, the organ donation and the detective and showing maybe ultimately showing his face because he broke the rule. Maybe like the squares will be like he showed his face, and then it gets back to the host, and then he's like off him,
Yeah.
But I think they will play the game, and we will have one winner
Yeah.
next episode. But from there, I cannot say. I don't know.
What do you think?
I think what you talked about with the old Inho might be like a season 2 thing. I don't know if it'll happen now. Assuming he doesn't get replaced by Jihan or somebody at this point.
Oh shit.
I do think I'm doubling on Will's theory. I do think the old man will play a part. If he, I don't think they'll reveal all the mysteries of the games. I think they will want to keep some animosity of everything for if they are doing a season 2. So they probably won't reveal how everything is. So I don't even know if we'll get lucky enough to get the pink people answer yet. Because like once you know everything, what's the point of going into season 2 if you know everything? So I feel like they'll try to hold some punches back, which will suck because we'll have to wait. I think we will get the reveal of the old man if what your theory is holds true, but before season 2, I feel like I wouldn't have really believed it until last episode, not the one we just watched, but the VIP episode with the host not showing up, having a frail hand. So maybe the reveal and then like an explanation and then like leave on a cliffhanger. I think Sungwoo will die. He won't be important. I think we'll get through him. What I'm more curious of is like what the setup will be for season 2. But that will all depend on the finale. So I guess I'm waiting to see what happened. That's what I'm like mostly curious about. What happens when Sungwoo dies and Jihyun wins? That I have no theory to go off of. Like I'm so curious.
Or do we have a bad ending where Jihyun does lose? I mean, this show's been pretty tragic so far.
I wouldn't enjoy watching the show if Jihyun's not at the helm of it. I'm curious about him because I think he won't participate in Squid Games anymore. I think it'd be interesting if he gets indoctrinated into the process and then we learn through him how everything works and operates.
Who?
Jihyun. Like he becomes a part of the system. Maybe returns to home on the off season. Maybe it's like the Swiss Alps games, and now Korea takes a back seat, and then we get to go see like an international version of it. And he goes and like doesn't host this time. Maybe it's another nation hosting. We'll talk about that in the finale, and we'll see if that comes to fruition. But that's pretty much where I'm feeling mentally.
See, I think if Sungwoo wins, that's something he would do. He'd join the Squid Game. I don't think Jihyun would.
I don't really
Either they somehow just let him go or they kill him right then and there.
I don't think it's going to be like an easy thing. Like it's like they will give an incentive for why he should. Because like everybody's here.
Yeah.
The Squid Games is happening by at least 500 people operating it, it feels. So like what is their incentive and why is Jihyun the exception? I'm sure he will also feel the incentive for something.
Yeah. It'll be kind of lame too to like if he wins, to just be like, I'm not a part of Squid Game anymore. Just like leaves and goes
Season
home.
2. No, attach a face to.
Yeah, no Jihyun at all.
Yeah, I don't really want the whole anthology feel for Squid Games. Not when we've spent all these episodes with this somewhat of the cast.
Yeah.
Guys, if you like this episode, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below about what your thoughts were from this episode, the episode that we watched before that. What were your theories when it came to these? What were your theories going into the finale? And then don't spoil for us. If you do, make sure you do what we always say. Spoil .. what you wanted to say. Check out the Patreon if you want to see these a week in advance. And for the time being, we will catch you in the finale. See ya. Bye.